was a teenager. I was in high school, and I came from a street gang background. I used to have really long hair, and was in the whole drug thing and weapons and fighting and all this whole thing. And a guy in my high school started talking to me about Christ. And, I grew up in a godless home. I had no idea, anything about religion. And it was through a series of encounters with him that I finally discovered God, and it just radically changed my life. And he took me to his church. We started attending church. It was just so new and fresh, and I felt like on the inside of my heart, I felt like I was just cleansed. And it was as if scales fell off my eyes, and I could just understand what was going on in the world, and just the joy of being forgiven, the joy of knowing God, seeing his people. It just changed my life radically, and everything started improving in my life. I started getting straight A's in school. Before that time, I was a very mediocre student, and just discovered a new life. And part of that was I was in church, and the preacher, we had a special preacher in that day, and he challenged the young people to give their life to the ministry. So I didn't really understand, everything about that, but I knew that I had to do something like that. I had to give my life 100% to God's work. And so that's where I started to think about what to do on that path. Originally, I had studied electronics. I was succeeding, and I was on my way to MIT to study electrical engineering, but this captured my heart, and I wanted to serve God fully. I met some people from the center here who were advertising to come get missionary training and be sent as a missionary, and it just seemed clear to me that was my next step. So